Researchers looked at dozens of factors to rank the best and worst states to work in law enforcement. For the second year in a row, California came out on top.
They were number one a year ago and consistent in pretty much all of the same metrics as a year ago. So they found a good formula that works, and apparently they're sticking to it.
Chip Lupo with personal finance website WallahHub says there's no question law enforcement is a dangerous job, but it can also be a rewarding one, even more so depending on where you work.
We compare all 50 states and Washington, D.C. across three key dimensions: opportunity and competition, law enforcement training requirements, job hazards and protections.
WallahHub also analyzed 30 specific metrics, including pay.
California earns an average of about $5,600 monthly, which is the fifth highest in the country, and the annual wage is upwards of $85,000, of course, adjusted for cost of living, which is the third highest.
Another factor, homicide clearance rates. California ranked 26 overall, but San Diego police outperformed the state average. As of early 2026, the department had solved all but one of its homicide cases from the previous year. Where California really stood out was in training and spending on public safety.
They have the highest per capita spending on state and local police and all public safety officials in terms of not only salary, but the training.
Behind California, the top 5 states include Connecticut, Illinois, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. At the bottom, Louisiana, Arkansas, Nevada, Hawaii, and Alaska.
Alaska, one of the most sparsely populated states in the country, and it also has one of the highest crime rates.
Lubo says the data shows blue states tend to spend more on law enforcement, but stresses this report is just a snapshot. Here in San Diego County, for example, agencies including SDPD have long pushed for more funding and continue to struggle with vacancies.
It's a snapshot of the entire state, and it's all data-driven, so we don't survey officers or benevolent associations or legal outlets or anything like that. This is just strictly by the numbers.
Shannon Handy, News 8.